Hello. So, I had one more thing that I wanted to do today, and I basically got like 2 pages of notes. I was looking into them last night, and when I was like going over the eye thing on how to do a blue eye, and I took the wing off and a blue lip. And again, I'm wearing black, some black boots. This would rock for winter, so and again, this is Ginger Tales. I'm Heather Nicole. Glad you're with me. Basically, this is some pet peeves and a little bit of a rant. I guess I'll throw some comedy in with it, but this is ginger problems, basically. Yeah. I'm going to start with some stuff that just weirds me out, and I totally can't stand. It pisses me off. I grew up being picked on, like, majorly, but I don't think it got to the point where I really wanted to just tell people, screw you, until I was an adult, or, when I was little, it was just like, everybody was so mean, and you're left out, and, whatever. I'm past all that crap, but the stuff that I hear as an adult, some of it is like, what is wrong with you people? Okay, let me give some examples. Okay, red, ginger, carrot top, the Wendy's girl, Pippi. Those are the nice ones. Okay, those are from little kids. Okay, all right. We escalated from there as I got older to, let's see, red on the head, good in bed. Screw you, you'll never know. Do the carpets match the drapes? Again, screw you, you'll never know. Fire crotch. Oh, that's a freaking favorite of mine. Yeah, because walking down somewhere while some construction guy calls that out, or like at a gas station, when some dude screams that at me, I just want to throw my body at him and let him find out if I have a fire crotch. You're an asshole. Some of these I can't say. Red on the head, good in bed. You'll never know. I mean, just seriously, screw you. And if you ever even thought any of these things, screw you. Seriously. Okay? Yeah. Okay. That's my rant on the names and stuff like that. Here is my number 2 thing. For some reason, Mexicans, Hispanics, and Asians find me fascinating. Someone, if you could find out why that is, I would really appreciate it. I have had my picture taken with like at least 3 groups of Asians, and they were tourists, and then like 2 groups of Hispanic people. I don't know if they thought I was like related to some celebrity. There's not very many of us, so, and I get that too. Okay, there's one. You know who you look like? You look like, let's see, Emma Stone. You look like Annie. You look like, you look like any redhead on the planet who they've ever seen. I don't look like any of those people. I don't. I just have red hair, and they have red hair. And so therefore, somehow in your mind, I don't know. Okay. Worst pickup line ever. Hey, babe, I've never been with a redhead before. and you never will. Redhead Stepchild. What the heck is that? I was a redheaded stepchild. I still to this day do not know what that means. Screw you. What does that even mean? Redhead stepchild. No clue. You're like a vampire. God, do you ever tan? No. I'm a magical friggin' unicorn, and we only come out at night because that's when there's free beer and better movies. Plus, we're going extinct. So I really am a magical friggin' unicorn. 6. Let's see. Oh, this one's good. This one is so good. Are redheads witches? Are you witches? All of you? Every single one from birth? Like when you're in the incubator, does the nurse, is she chiming satanic chants over the incubator? God help us. No, bitch. We just were so eye-catching while you were plain and brunette back in the Puritan days that we stole your man and you were jealous. So you had us burned at the stake. And to cover your butt because y'all were religious, y'all called us witches. That's how that happened. Or that's my theory anyway. See. I think that's both of those. I can't wear. We're not supposed to wear pink or orange. Now, orange I get because it makes me look like a pumpkin or a traffic cone. So that's definitely ginger problems. Pink, I've busted that myth. Yeah, busted that myth. I've busted that myth. I can wear pink. I look good in pink. That's an old wives' tale to me. I don't understand why other gingers think they can't wear pink. You can wear pink. But you can't wear orange. Don't wear orange. Don't ever wear orange. Let's see. Oh my God. Little old ladies. Little old ladies. Okay, this is the creepiest thing in the world. That was so creepy. So creepy. Okay. They will come up to me in groups, like at Walmart or the grocery store or something, and they will ask me what color my hair is. I guess they mean Miss Clairol or whatever. And they swarm me. They're closed me in, and they're your hair is so beautiful, and they're eyeing it, and they're touching it, and they're and it's freaky because they're little gnarled hands and it's so pretty, and they're giving me all this, and they're looking at me like they're gonna wrestle me to the ground and shave it, make a wig out of it, and I'm terrified, and I'm ladies, Miss Clairol don't make this color, God does, and I can't get away from them quick enough, but it happens all the time. And at the beauty salon, you sit down and you'll hear a lady go, I want her color, and I may put a little blonde in it or something, but I don't dye it. And the lady will tell her, well, we don't have that color, you have to be born with that color. And they're like, oh, no, and then here she comes, and it's that is the freakiest thing to me ever. Old people surrounding me. I have nightmares about it. It's happened to me my whole life, since I was a kid. It was really bad when they were bigger than me, and it's horrible. Anyway, I scalped and make a wig for my hair. God. Okay. We have no souls. Okay. Seriously, you guys are still listening to Cartman from years ago. Well, maybe you all can all go get an anal probe together too. Because, Cartman got the anal probe. So Sign up, buddy. I don't have a soul. You can be abducted by aliens and get your anal probe. Deal? Idiot. Bunch of damn idiots. Okay. Even my friends. God, you are as white as a ghost. Paper, chalk, milk. Basically, the whitest thing they can think of is going to follow that sentence. Did you bring your SPF 8000? Ha! Yeah, that was real funny. And then comes, why don't you get a spray tan? Gee, I don't know. Because when I was little, I never wanted to grow up and be an Oompa Loompa. Now, there are products, and I have found them in my company, that will tan me. But before I found my company, I was orange if I wanted to tan. Literally orange. And who wants to be a flippin' Oompa Loompa? An Oompa Loompa is not sexy. You go be an Oompa Loompa. Let me smear you with freaking orange paint and see how you like it. So then they're like, your hair, you know, just dye it. This is my favorite. Just dye your hair, okay? And you cannot dye my hair, okay? If you dye my hair, you get like lighter orange or darker orange. Or, I mean, you can't just, my hair isn't like yours. I would have to completely strip it, like peroxide it, strip it, and then dye it whatever color I wanted it to be. And basically it would become like straw and hay and just fall off my head. So, I mean, I'm fine with my hair. I love my hair. I love being ginger. I'm glad I became ginger. I'm helping a lot of kids right now who are having a hard time being redheaded because they get picked on. And I don't get it because we're going extinct. We're like goddesses. And you know what? I am so proud of me. And I think that everyone else is so normal and looks, you know what gets me is that the people who made fun of me, I know a guy at the baseball park, and he coaches. And he was my friend when I was in elementary. And we grew up together. And this person looks at me funny. And it's because he's kind of still got that attitude of making fun of me like he did when he was younger. And I just smile at him because I will just kill you with kindness. I'm not that person. I'm not going to down another human being. I'm not going to do that. Because when I was little, there was something wrong with me. And I had a lot of physical problems. And now this person is friends with two people that I know he's very close friends with who have children that have disabilities. Okay? And he smiles to their face while when he walks across that baseball field looking at me with a smirk on his face like I'm still fair game to pick on. No one is fair game to pick on. No one has the right to be rude to, bully, mistreat, even look at another person in an unkind manner. This is 2016. You have children out there at that ball field. And I'm pretty sure they can read a smirk or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure, you know, however you're handling your life, business, whatever. Is that what you're teaching your kids? What happens when they meet your close friends that you're still close with and their kids? Karma is quite the kicker. I think that if someone has different hair, if someone has a disability, if someone has anything wrong with them, they deserve to be treated the same way that you would treat that child, or you would treat that person if they were a member of your family. So I started this out because it was just my lifelong pet peeves and it was a joke. But it ended up with, I hope you come away from this with the fact that don't do it. Bullying is wrong. And if your kid is the one that someone at school is complaining is bullying other kids, then you do something about it. And if your child is being bullied, then you go up to that school or you reach out to that parent and you do something about it. And together, maybe we can create a world where every kid will feel safe and happy and won't need to lash out, won't need to feel angry or hurt or lost. This is Heather Nicole with Ginger Tales and complaints, apparently. And I love you all. Subscribe, click like, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.